Okay, so today we're going to be making two codes. Both are going to be asking the user for an integer input, and then we're going to decide whether it's even or odd using our if else statements and a switch statement. So let's come over here and create a new project. Let's do the if statement first. So I'm going to name it if else. We're going to go here, delete it out. Let's rename our file to even or odd. Okay, so now we're going to import our scanner. So import java util.scanner. Okay, public class, even, always capitalize that on accident, public class even or odd. Okay, don't forget the curly brace. Oh, public static void main string. One more curly brace. Okay. So now we're going to, oh, and don't forget the scanner. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to get the user input. So scanner input equals new scanner. System dot in. Okay. And close it off. So now we're going to be able to ask the user for some input. So let's display a message first so they know what they're going to be inputting. So input print. Let's say enter a number. Enter a number. Period. Close it. Okay. And then this is where they're going to be putting the input number equals, this is where it's going to be stored, I should say. Input dot next int parentheses. Okay, now close that out. Now this is where we're going to display it using the if else statement. So if number is divisible by 2, down here, then our system out, then we're going to print out, we're going to display, oopsies, we're going to display the number they put in is even, is, over here, space that is even, and close it. Okay. Now we're going to do it if it were to be odd. So else, oops, system.out.print number is odd. And then close that out. I spelled that wrong, of course. So now look over it and make sure everything is correct. It looks good. So let's run it. Okay, so ask us to put in a number. Let's put in 10. Okay, so 10 is even. So let's try it again and let's try to get an odd number this time. So let's do 19. 19 is odd. So now we're going to try to do that with our switch statement. I'm just going to go ahead and copy this because it'll be the same when we use our switch statement. The only thing that's going to be different is the if else would be switch instead. So let's come over here, close this out, make a new project. This one we'll call switch. Create. Name it even or odd. All right, now we're going to paste that. And that is the same. And it's all right. So now we're going to do our system, our prompt for the user to put in the input. So system.out.print, enter, oh, don't forget this, enter a number. And then get our integer number equals input dot next. Close that out. Sorry, plug this in really quickly. Okay. Then we're gonna do our switch statement to get our display. So switch. So number mod 2 curly brace. And now we're going to go down here and do case 0. We're going to say for this case system.out.print will be number plus is even. Let's say is even. So for that case, it'll print out the number is even if the number is even. And close that out, put break. So it'll close in their case. One, same thing, but it'll say is odd. So system.out.print space that out, and we're missing our curly braces, so come over here, curly brace, and then curly brace. Okay, look over it, everything looks good, so let's go ahead and try to run it and see what happens. Okay, so it's asking us for a number, so let's say 14. All right, 14 is even, so let's try to get an odd number. Let's do 75. 75 is odd, so there you have it. The if-else statement and the switch statement.